without the shims. There's my shims. If you could see that without any glare. Okay. Here's my shims. Maybe. If you could see that. Let me just get a view of this from the top. We'll loosen the tailstock. Tighten the tailstock. Now the headstock. And you can see it never really does line up. Now the problem I run into I've just prepared this on the faceplate, and I want to support maybe a large vessel. Make sure everything's tightened down here. It's gonna round out my my piece. By the way, you just saw the RPM. Here's one of my new belts. Well, this has been sitting around a while. That's the last one of my spares. I've cleaned out all the local automotive stores, and they don't seem to get more because that's not a belt that they use. They sit around on their shelves forever. All right, so you could see what it's done. It's not centered. So now with the shims. Try and get her up there. Now it's a lot better, but how do I guess? And you see how much play is in there? If I measure that, that's more than a 1/4 inch. If I measure from right there to the center, oh, it's close. Oh, it is more than a 1/4 inch. All right. Now, with the shims in place, you could see I could get the alignment a little better. Here's my box. Happened to the box. But there's still a lot of side-to-side play, so there's a little guesswork when that tailstock is moved way back. Trying not to take up too much of your time. Slide her forward, lock her down, lock the headstock down. As you can see, it's much, much closer, but not perfect. Just too much side-to-side play in the headstock.